feel many black males avoid the pitfalls and hardships that beset others? Well, this program is a perfect example. Yup Village. I can say we work for a violence prevention program, and by kids coming to this program, they get a better feel of what's taking place in society, what things they can do, and besides just get into drugs or any gangs or anything on the street. So programs like Yup Village and different other programs that set aside to be a major contributor to these black kids. Number two, what may help educators and other influential people and black males develop to devise ways to protect and provide support for more of them? I guess being I would say, being cultural competent, knowing the culture of these kids, because it's like so many. I'm not gonna say anything discriminatory towards teachers or whatnot, but like, know your culture, know what kind of kids you're dealing with, know what kind of neighborhoods they come from, so you could be a significant figure in a child's life. And basically, like I said before, know your kid, know the culture of the kids you're working with. Has it been implemented, these ideas? Absolutely. Yup Village, absolutely. This program, as me being a program coordinator here, this program is amazing to some of these kids' lives. Some of these kids look forward. Sometimes some of these kids don't want to go home after school. So this program is a major factor for these kids. It's a major significant thing for these kids. I'm proud to be a part of this program. And Yup is doing everything we could to play a major role in these kids' lives. Last failure personally overcame the risks and obstacles of being a black man in my own life. Whew. Okay. How can I start? I was once one of these kids. I used to get in trouble all the time. I was in I'm not gonna say a gang, but I was in a neighborhood clique, because we don't have gangs going from. I saw myself fighting all the time, and getting into trouble with drugs. I had tattoos at an early age. But I had one person, and my sister. I didn't even know what college was. So my sister played a major influence in my life, whether getting after school, getting an education after high school. I ain't know anything about college, university, but she played a major influence on why I decided to do what I'm doing right now. When I got my bachelor's, I never thought I'd do it from kids. I wanted to be like a radio person now. I wanted to be sports, like Friday night sports, high school football, because I played football in high school. But something happened when I was working in a school, doing like substitute teaching or whatever, and I saw these group of kids fighting all the time in the same class. I said, what can I do to be a person in their lives that they can look up to? So I started researching different master courses, or master level courses, and I looked up mental health counseling. That's what made me get in this field, by substitute teaching at one of the most horrible schools in Baton Rouge, and that's how I became what I am today. I see myself in these kids. I was in fifth grade just like them. I was in sixth grade just like them. I know what they're capable of doing. I know what they're not capable of doing. I know when they're about to do something. I know when they have something on their mind. I can read all that. And me being a part of this program, Yup Village, I'm learning a lot from this program also, because this is my first time being in a position like this, and I'm definitely learning a lot in this program. And this program has taught me a lot in regards of knowing your kids, and sometimes you just have to know a kid to be able to understand a kid. It's not about just disciplining a kid. You can fuss, that's what they used to at school. You can holler, that's what they used to at school. You can say I'm gonna punish you, that's what they used to at school. So just be able to find out what causes that kid behavior, such as their anger, if they're sad, depression, anxiety. Finding out the triggers. If you find out the kid triggers and be a great role model to that kid, I guarantee you that kid gonna change his behavior.